Hello and welcome. This is a video about distributed switches because I had an error that it did not correspond to the proxy switch that exists in the vCenter server. Now let me explain why. My migration from the vCenter server 6 on a Windows server to the appliance 6.5 failed. So I had to set up a new vCenter server 6.5 appliance. So I moved all of my hosts from the Windows server to the new appliance by manually connecting it in the new vCenter. Now, because I worked with distributed switches, and when you disconnect a host, the port groups keep on the ESX host. So to keep everything working without the vCenter, it keeps tracks of the vDistributed switch on it. So even though I imported everything from the distributed switch in the new vCenter surrounding environment, it kinda shows up as a ghost switch on the local esxi host. So to get rid of this warning, you will have to remove the NICs from the distributed switch. So let me just go to, so you have to log into your esxi host locally with the vSphere client. There's another way. I didn't find any. So you have to go to your configuration, your networking, and then choose your distributed switch. Then find your distributed switch that gives problems. Already done my esxi, so I'm left with my distributed switch management switch. So what you gotta do is manage physical adapters, and I'm gonna remove one of the uplinks. Then you can go back in your web client here. We go to the configuration. No, we go to our networking. It's easier. And I'm gonna attach the host to the switch. Add host. Let me just expand the screen here. Next. It's the second one. I'm gonna already do the kernel adapters also, but you can choose only to do the physical adapters if you want. So let's see, I have one unacclaimed switch I can assign now. So this one is the one. I'm gonna do it with uplink 2 because my 0 network card is gonna assign to uplink 1. Now, this one will be the correct one, will be working. Now we have to do the same process for the other one. I already assigned it, but it will not work. I'll show you in a minute. So I'm gonna already migrate my support groups also. There we go. I already did my esxi, so no migration needed there. There's no impact on the esxi. Finish. So let's see. It should show up. Here you go. Okay, so as you can see, this one is in green, means it's working. Now this one is in white, so this still one needs to be fixed. So this is NIC 0, so we have to go back in our client host here. We go back to manage physical adapters, and now we remove the 0 NIC. There we go, and again we go back to our web client. We add and manage hosts because instead of adding the hosts, we choose manage host network, because we already did the add host. Select attach host, select the correct host, and now I'm only going to manage my physical adapters, because I already did my VM kernel adapters. And now we have an unassigned 0 NIC, so let's go up and assign it to uplink 1 and click finish. And it should come up with a green icon now here. Let's go ahead and refresh. And there we go. If I did everything correctly, then the error should be gone also on my esxi host here. Now, you still need to change all the VMs on it, because let me show you. The network adapter NIC is empty. So if you didn't do the procedure that I just did, then you won't see any networks here. You can't choose them either. So if you click on more networks, they won't show up. Now they show up because I already did it. So I think this was management. Let me check. Yes, okay. Okay. And now the VM should be with the correct distributed switch. So now it sees the distributed switch of my new vCenter and not the ghost one. So everything will keep working. There's no downtime if you have 2 uplinks with different network adapters. If you do have only one network adapter, then you will have downtime. Sorry. Keep in mind you will have downtime. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumbs down. Leave a comment if you have any questions. I will try to answer it. Thank you for watching.